Guys, I'm back. I just saw John Wick Chapter 2. Oh yeah, fucking good. I love this movie. I'm a big fan of the original John Wick. I actually saw it with my dad originally in the theaters, and he doesn't go to too many movie theaters. And so when I was kind of surprised I was able to get him to come, and it's funny when we saw it. He didn't expect the level of violence that was going to be shown in the film, so I think this time he didn't come because he's not here right now. But anyway, I saw it with my brother and we both really enjoyed it. It was the right level of over the topness that you get that I think a lot of good action films do. A lot of good sequels do. This is I think a lot of action films, they're still good today, but I think John Wick shows you really how it's done. How this is how you make a good action film, a good action sequel. In fact, it's just as good as the original. I think it's more colorful, more like graphic. You see so many cool shots come here and there. Cinematography was wonderful. I liked how everything was framed. You could tell what's being hit, what's being thrown. Everything is you get surprised so easily. The amount of stuff is put in here. And man, my God, I think Keanu Reeves is still one of my favorite actors. People give him a lot of shit for being fairly monotone, kind of can't express himself much, but I think he's great. I think he always uses it to his advantage, and here it's perfect. I think he's just a wonderful actor that can pull off some of the best fight scenes shown today. There was a lot of great moments. There was another moment with a pencil that he uses. It was just as awesome as last time. This lady that can only speak in sign language, so he has to constantly fight her. There's a lot of neat, wonderful little places he goes to. There's this one scene where there's all these mirrors and stuff, where everything, you can't really tell where everyone's at because there's so many dang mirrors, but it looks so cool. Every moment in this movie, seeing Lawrence Fishburne, you've seen the trailers, he's in this movie. He's only in it for a little bit, but it's still, every moment he's in, it's still great. It definitely feels like a Matrix, a little mini reunion between those two, and I think I'm glad to see. I love Lawrence Fishburne also. He's great to see as well. The bad guy in this film, I thought he was great too. He's a little son of a bitch. He's always trying to fuck with John Wick. He's always trying to think that oh, I'm gonna beat you. He's I'm gonna own this city. And will you guys stop screwing with John Wick? It's a bad idea. He's gonna come and kill you. There's no way you're gonna survive this. You keep underestimating him, and he's gonna come and kill you. He's gonna double tap you to make sure you're dead. He's not gonna leave you there. Come on. But anyway, yeah, this movie, I loved it. I loved it a lot. Yeah, I know it's a little late. I was gonna originally see this film, actually when it came out, but it sold out. So I'm wow. I mean, I'm glad the movie's doing well, but I wanted to review it on time. But now I had to wait a while because I have other stuff I gotta do right now. So it took me 2 weeks to go and see it. So, but I'm just glad I finally did see it though, and I hope I don't know. I hope I know we're definitely going to be getting a sequel. I heard there's rumors of a TV series they're trying to work on too. That would be pretty cool. You might have to put it to more like an HBO or Showtime, whatever, just so you can maintain that level of like violence and stuff. Otherwise, I don't think it'd look nearly as good. But I hope this keeps going, because like I mean, I don't want it to turn into like Die Hard, where like the fourth, fifth movies or whatever like suck the thing dry. I don't think it would. I think, I don't know. This seems like the action series like all the other ones want to be right now. Like, I don't know. There's a bunch of movies, but I think this one, I think in terms of choreography, it excels like insanely. The lighting in this film, use a lot of hard lighting, so you can see a lot of shadows on the details and stuff on his face. Yeah, I think I hope they keep making these films because they're awesome, and I hope it continues to do well in theaters. It's looking like it's already like doing really well, so I'm glad. It's like a $40 million movie, so I'm glad that a lot of people are seeing these movies, because we definitely need to see more R-rated kind of stuff like this. That's not as like huge action, like not as huge like big budget films. Smaller ones, I think we need a lot of smaller ones now. I mean, nothing's wrong with bigger ones, but I think it'd be cool just to have a nice couple smaller ones while we're, you don't need to spend a bunch of money on like special effects. We just need a little here and there, just cool practical ones that don't cost you as much money. I don't know. I think it'd just be cool. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, I also like the transitions in this film. That they're beautifully done. There's one that was actually an audible one, where we hear Lawrence Fishburne laugh right into the next scene. I thought that was a great one. There was, I think, one with the text actually transitioned into like another scene also. That was another cool one. Yeah, there was that, and the coin one at the beginning. The opening scene in this film, my God, that was beautiful. It was amazing. Jeez, I don't really know how I could describe it, but it's like the movie just starts. You're like, holy moly, this is, there's so much color and so much it's like insane. You don't think like an action film, like especially nowadays, where they have freaking muted colors as shit, and I'm like, it's boring. And I'm glad John Wick 2 went into the direction that it did, where it decided to go all out and like colorful and stuff. Like, that's how the real world is. It's colorful. It's not muted. It looks beautiful. But anyway, I don't know if there's anything else I can say, guys, other than go see this movie. I know it's been out for a while, but go see it if you haven't already. I don't know when my next review is going to be up, guys, but I'll try to get it as soon as I can. Okay? Alright, guys. Bye-bye.